Hey everyone, and Virgo, welcome to your weekly reading. So this time I'm going to do your weekly readings during the weekend, and that's going to be for your upcoming week's reading, right? And during the week, I would do readings as well for all signs, and that would be the messages that you needed to hear at that day that you hear that reading, right? It doesn't have to be that it's only applicable for that day, but that would be the message that you need to hear for that day. Yeah, inspiration, thoughts, insights, as well as messages, yeah, from the tarot. All right, so Virgo, let's get started. Let's find out what's coming up for Virgo in love, in life, and everything in between. And Virgo, thank you so much for all your support. I truly appreciate it. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Let's do Celtic Cross today. I love this energy. At the bottom of the deck, we have the 10 of Wands. Let me see. All right, Virgo. At present, I love your energy. At the present moment, at this moment, I love this energy because you are not wasting time, and you don't want to waste time. You want to be able to put your time, your money, put your money where the put your yeah, you want to put your money into it, time, money, effort into things that are of value, yeah, at least how you perceive it to be. So if it is about work, this is you really wanting to focus on it because you know at the end of it you'll get paid, or you get commissions, higher commissions and all that. You want to focus on things that has value to you and has a better return of your investment. Your investment here, of course, is your time, effort, and money, right? Whether it is in your career or romantic relationships, whatever this is. But you are in for a more committed stance. You want groundedness, you want stability in situations. And you don't actually hesitate to give out, as long as you know that it's not wasteful, as long as you know that it's not gonna waste the most precious thing in life for you, and that is time, something that you cannot retrieve back, right? It looks like there was a situation in the past where you may have put a lot of effort into, you may have given a lot of thought into it, effort, time, and at the same time, all the blood, sweat, and tears bucketed together just to get to a certain outcome. You have done all that, but unfortunately, it is not returning the desired value that you were hoping for. And it's not making you happy. It did not give you any reason to celebrate at all. Could be a breakup with someone. Could be you saying you've had enough of this situation, you're done. Or there's no more energy in your body in which you would want to still carry on. Yeah. At work, this could be a situation where you feel like it's time to move up. It's time to elevate, but why are things not happening? You are good, you've put a lot of effort into it, why are you not promoted? Or you've started a business where you have put a lot of effort into, and yet things are not picking up. What else is there? You have all these questions in mind, and the focus, and I mean, that was in the past, and this is all bringing energy to your present, which can be tough, challenging for you. But like I said, I love your current energy because you know what are the things of value, what's meaningful to you, and you're willing to put that effort, yeah, to carry on only on those things. You're not being wasteful here. And you shouldn't, by the way. You shouldn't. Now, I see that you probably are taking some time in internalizing things, understanding why things are not going or getting some form of fruition the way you want it. It's not ending happily, it's not ending successfully. But somehow I feel like something has ended here. It could be the end of your struggles, the end of your interest in pursuing that. It could be you dropping things off because you know that if this is not working right now, then it's not worth of your time anymore. I feel like you may have other plans in mind, but you're holding off until the right time or the right time comes along. You're not left empty-handed, by the way. Whatever this is, which may have cost you drama, you are not left empty-handed, even if you drop this out. I feel like you still have other options. You still have the star in your hand. Yeah. It's more about now. It's more about how do you act wisely in order to manifest this star in your hand. I see that you're willing to continue working, putting effort, even toiling, longer hours for you, or even concentrating on a certain relationship, working hard, working long hours and all that. You're willing to still put on effort, but as long as it is something worth it. Yeah, it is something worth it. Now, you're probably still in it, but your mind and your heart, it looks like it is starting to process things and wanting to find other means to resolve the situation so that you don't get so bogged down with the current moment. An external energy for you, Virgo, I see that there is someone who's orbiting you perhaps, or somebody who's wanting to know what you're thinking. Somebody is wanting to know what your plans are. What do you want to do next? Yeah. And it looks like they're also confused on their end, especially if they don't know what you're feeling or what's going on in your head. That could definitely give this person a lot of confusion. But I see this person knows that there's a lot of potential with you. Yeah, a boss who sees a lot of potential in you, but they don't know exactly how to utilize that, or which one can they really offer you so that they could maximize your potential. Or this could be a lover who knows that they still want to collaborate with you, but they want to know what you're thinking. Somebody who's wanting to talk to you again, but they want to know what you're thinking. How would it be like if they reach out to you? How would you react? Will you drop them? Will you, there's a lot of things going on there in their mind too. So they want to know what you think. This is a person who wants to know what you think. But for now, I do sense that you're more into not just thinking, but more of what is actually happening and what do you actually have in mind. At hand, yeah, options that you have at hand. What are the things that you can truly work on to succeed or to move forward in a situation that can bring you stability, that can bring you that sense of security. Yeah. For now, you feel like you're feeling displaced. You may not be feeling like yourself often, and you're hoping, Virgo, that there would be an aha moment or a chance where you can really determine what's your next step. what's that lucky next step that you can get, that you should do? Yeah, that's the question here. And I see that whatever emotional turmoil or conflict, emotional conflict that you may be feeling right now, your outcome is the King of Cups. Things will be clarified. Your emotions will be stabilized. And I feel like it could be because of some happenings that are not stated in this reading, but ultimately, your emotions will be stabilized. Even satisfaction will lead to that, or will be a cause of it. I feel like there is gonna be an end to waiting. There is, if you're waiting for something, you know, there's gonna be an end to it. Playing, if you feel like you were being played, or there were some if you feel like a situation did not bring you any form of stability, in a casual encounter, casual discussions which brings to nothing, all words, right? If you were discussing with someone, a boss, a lover, and it looks all good, it sounds all good, they like you, they want you, they see the potential in you, but nothing really was done in a concrete way, in a practical way. And that's pretty exhausting on your end, because you want to know what's next, what's there. It's not just talking, right? I think that's going to end. That's going to end soon. And I feel like there is someone here who may be just waiting, taking a step back in terms of moving things forward, taking a break, or probably somebody who's still not sure about what's the next step. That person will take that leap of faith. So this could be a boss who's taking a step back and seeing how best they could really assess you, or how best they could move forward with you. Because I see here we have the Chariot. A decision will be made, a hard decision will be made between either two people, two options, and once that decision is made, it's gonna propel things forward for you. Yeah, somebody will take that leap of faith to know and give you the chance to express what you can and achieve your highest potential. So this could be a boss giving you a chance, an offer, or a romantic connection, which somebody may have been playing around or just treating you casually. And I feel like that behavior, that defensive type of behavior, somebody is not being emotionally open, or like what they say, emotionally unavailable, that will end. That will end. And this person would take the initiative, will take that step, yeah, to initiate and take a leap of faith towards you. All right. Now this is good. This is good, Virgo. Let's get you some advice. Say it. Say what you're afraid to say. If you express what you've been hiding, it will give you the peace that you seek. In some cases, if you have plans in mind, yeah, sometimes you can't expect other people to read your mind. You gotta express what you think. You gotta express the desires, what your expectations are. You gotta express it too, so that the other person would know, so that your boss would know. Yeah. And it will give you a lot more peace of mind, peace of heart, that you have put yourself out there, you've put the information out there, and let it brew. Yeah. It could even mean that it needs decisions from other people. It needs collaboration with your boss, with the person that you're interested in. Put the topic out there and discuss it. Yeah, so that, you know, if you can discuss it and find actual steps, actual practical steps that you can do in order to progress from there. Yeah. Even, you know, it also, this is an advice to learn how to handle difficult conversations, which is always a skill to have in life, a really good skill to have in life. orbiting space. Something or someone is orbiting you, wanting to make its presence known. So like I said, somebody here, what I said earlier, the external influence, there is somebody who's wanting to know what you think. Yeah. For some of you, this is already what you have in the current moment. A person or a boss or a colleague that you are dealing with. They want to know what you think so that they would be able to know what and how to collaborate with. Yeah. So say your piece and talk things out, because you can't really expect action if you don't communicate, right? For some, this is an energy, an outside energy, where it's saying somebody new may have caught your attention, or you may have caught someone's news attention, and they are looking out for you. So you could expect new offers, new opportunities coming your way once this person or a situation would be known in your life. Yeah, which is happening, I feel, in the next few weeks. Yeah, it's not going to take too long. In the next few weeks. Yeah. I'm going to leave it at that, and let me know if this resonates in the comment section below. And don't forget to hit like and subscribe.